Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. So you guys told me in the comment section that I did actually get a car key, and I put it away, and I also had a flashlight, and I put it away. So I went ahead and found both items, and they are now in my inventory, and they are both locked, so that is wonderful. I did sleep through the night, and it should be pretty early in the morning right now. Let's see. Yep, 7 o'clock in the morning. I think we're going to have some food. We're going to have a little bit of breakfast. And then we're going to get out there and do some more looting. So I did move all my food downstairs, so that is really nice. I'm going to come on down here and see what we got. What are we in the mood for? A bagel? Let's have a bagel. By the way, a bagel would give you way more saturation than 4%. Bagels have a lot. They're very calorie-dense food. Broth isn't going to do anything for us. Canned corn. We're going to do the canned food last, obviously. What else do we got? Glass cleaner, that shouldn't be in here. I don't know, I guess it's a fine place for it. Let's see. Ooh, a raisin cookie. Why can't I click on it? That's kind of weird. Hold on. Yeah, it's a little weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and eat that. We're not going to have anything that's rotten. I think everything else is rotten, pretty much. Okay, so we don't have a ton of food, but we do have some. I guess we might as well make some more rice. So let's go ahead and dismantle rice. What would that give you? I don't know. I'm not going to do it, though, because I need the food. So we're going to go ahead and put the rice in here. And we're going to go ahead and... I thought the rice was at the top. Do I not have what I need for the rice anymore? Oh, and I'm going to cooking oil. Okay, so we could do some water. So I'm going to have to move some water in there. So what I'm going to do is... I thought I had a canteen. It wasn't called a canteen, was it? What was it called? It was called an insulated flask. So let's see if we can fill this thing up with water and boil us up. So, I mean, I do have more cooking oil, but fill sink, wash, fill container. Okay, select. Oh, it's full. Okay, great. So let's come on in here, and then I guess I just put the whole thing in there. And then I should be able to boil some rice now. I'm assuming, but I can't. It's not lit up. Oh, you need a pot to boil rice. Of course you do. I don't think I have a pot, but let's check really quickly. Pot. I don't have one down here. Let's go upstairs and look around. So I do have a sauce pot, and I think that's what I'm going to need to do some cooking. So let's go ahead. And I think when you put these on here, you should have to put them on the stove, and it should show up as on the stove. I think that would be really nice. Okay. Let's do that. And pots. Sauce pot, and there we go. Cool. Oh, that cooks a lot quicker too. Would it cook faster in water or oil? I don't know. I'm not a cook. I don't do a lot of cooking, but either way, that's going to be really nice. Let's check our stats here. Yeah, we're just hungry and thirsty. No big deal. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and drink out of here a couple times. All right, maybe the rice will give us some thirst as well. We'll have to see. And thirsty. I'm still thirsty. Okay. All right, let's go get some more of this. There we go. And we don't want this to burn. So take that off. All right. Oh, it's the same amount of, it gives you the same amount of satiation, I believe. I think it was 27. It's weird. I think fried rice would give you more because there's like fats in it and stuff because of the, the oil, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. And now we are looking good. How could you be peckish and slightly well-fed at the same time? I don't know how that works, but I guess, it is what it is. No. Drink, and that should be pretty good. All right, what's our weight at? Weight's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can... How many times am I going to say pretty good today? I don't know. Probably a few more. Let's go ahead and say, well, F5 to save the game. It's a quick save. And let's get out there and see if we can get that vehicle. Also, I did hear zombies out here. Yes, during the night. So I think zombies can smell bodies and they are attracted to them. Now, I don't know that for sure, but I saw something, and there was an update, and I saw something in one of the update notes that bodies will like decay over time into bone, like they'll decay into gore and then bones and eventually disappear altogether. And they said the update said something about the zombie having a certain amount of smell. I just thought I heard something. A certain amount of smell, depending on where it was, as far as it's being, I guess, decomposing. It's chilly out, huh? Am I chilly or is it chilly out? It doesn't say too much about that, so I think I'm okay. Let's see if we can get this truck. People told me this is where I found the keys. So let's see what we got here. There's no key. Yeah, it can't be for this one, right? Because then wouldn't I have an option to put the key in there? I'm pretty sure I would. So maybe the key is for one of these other buildings I looted over here. It's important that I get a vehicle. Because, you know, I gotta go back so often because I get filled up so much. You know? What's up? Okay. Got some scratches there. Let's quickly take... Oh, you're not dead yet, huh? Also, this pipe is almost broken. And I don't know how to repair stuff. So, scratches. Yeah, everything looks okay. I'm dirty. Yeah, that's a mistake. Okay. I really have to clean up before I fight zombies. And I gotta remember to close my darn door. Am I ever gonna remember? I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't look like I'm going to. Watch self. Go. So how do I know if... Nope, I'm good. Alright. So let's check this vehicle over here. Because I know I looted this house. At least I'm pretty sure I looted this house. There it is. Insert key. Alright. I don't like this. I don't want all the... Oh, look at him. What's he doing? Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm thinking I actually tried to get into this vehicle on episode 1, and I did have the key, but it wouldn't start. It's kind of ringing a bell, but we'll see. I don't like the footsteps in this game, man. It always sounds like there's someone behind me or coming up on the side. I'm gonna stop looting crap as well. I spent a lot of time off camera, you know, scrapping stuff. So it was a lot of time investment to scrap everything. So I'm gonna be a little bit more careful what I take. I mean, it's not, the zombies are gonna respawn, so if they have anything, like if I need, like, you know, jeans or something, they're gonna respawn, and I could tear up the jeans. You gotta tear stuff up for like certain, you know, crafting materials and stuff, but I've got a lot of that stuff, so hopefully it'll be okay. All right, let's go ahead and put the key in here and turn on. The vehicle lights are on, but there's no sound from the engine. Okay. So there's definitely something wrong with the engine. I'm pretty sure I did this on episode 1. That's the only key I have, by the way. I looked through all my stuff. I didn't have any other keys. So there's definitely something wrong with the engine. It doesn't have an engine, or... No, I think when I turn around, my footsteps actually make noise, which is freaking me out. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously the engine's not that great, but it feels like it should be running. It has oil. Where's the gas? I guess I thought the gas would be in, like, there, but... Gas tank, check. Oh, it doesn't have any gas. Okay. I don't know of any way to move gas. But I do have containers that might be able to move gas. Let me see if there's any more in here. I'm pretty sure I picked them all up. Oh, here's one. Well, I mean, I don't know where to get gas, so I guess I might be able to find cars that can siphon gas out. Let's bring the container with us. I don't know if I can siphon gas without, like, some kind of gas siphoning. Oh, I can't pick that up? Oh, okay. I think I have some containers I can carry around. Maybe I could use the flask I have. Do I still have it? Flask. Hold on. No, I don't. I put it away? Why would I do that? All right, I'm going to grab the... I would like something to carry on gasoline if I can siphon the gasoline. So the flask was in my stove. And that's, oh, boy. Oh, man, why is this so freaking foggy out? I don't need this. I don't need fogginess, so I'm trying to go out and loot, man. It's getting chilly. What, hold on. Turn on. We're in spring, so I'm not gonna have to worry about being cold for a while, which is nice. Turn that off. I guess it's just chilly because it's early. early in the morning, you know. Okay, did I loot this building? It looks like I did. And is that door open? No. All right, let's check out this house. Maybe I have been in here. Open. And it's weird that it doesn't tell you if it has gas in here. Maybe it does. Oh, there we go. It does. Okay. I would really like to find the key for this. Now you could try and hotwire it, but like it's a very, very low chance. I looted this whole place, right? And I didn't find the key. I feel like I might have missed something if I didn't. Let's see if we can get some gas out of this. Gas, siphon to item. Flask. Can I select? How do I pour that out? I gotta pour stuff out of the flask. Dismantle, drink, empty. Empty. There we go. Yeah, maybe there's no siphoning kits in the game, so they just let you siphon, like, whatever. Flask. Select. Enter amount to siphon. Enter amount to take fluids. There's 24 out of space inside the flask. Okay, max. Just max. Did I take it? Hold on. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, I'm assuming that's gas in there. Now, before I go put this gas in the truck that I have the key for, let's take a look in here and see if there's anything in the glove. Okay, so we got a map in the glove compartment. Okay. Set off, set to warm, set to hot. I guess that's if the car was on, you could set the thermostat or whatever. So, would there be anything in the? I'm looking for the visors. Yeah. Okay. Maybe in here. What does that say? Handbrake currently engaged. Okay. I don't see the key in here. So either it's in the house and I missed it or whatever. Let's go see if we can get that truck going. Okay. Got a little turned around in here. Oh. Hello? Hello? There we are. There's my home. There's my home. All right. So we got a zombie right there. Again, I think the bodies are putting off a smell that is attracting zombies, which is not good. I got to figure out a way to burn them or something. That's new for the update, by the way. They'll sometimes throw up. Go. And we got a fast one coming at us. As long as it's only one. I'll just kind of deal with it. Okay. Let's see what they have on them. Have anything good. Ooh, wine. Yes. Tin can. ID card. I don't know what ID cards are for. I can't imagine what they could be for. Like, that would be useful. Wait. Man, you're making a lot of noise for not being that close to me. I thought there was another one close to me. The footsteps are just like... I mean, footsteps in most survival games are kind of messed up. And I think the developers leave it like that on purpose to freak you out. Thinking like there's someone walking up behind you or whatnot. But, man, they're even, like, worse in this game. Okay. Pizza box, thread. Yeah, we should take some thread. Sneakers, t-shirt, jeans. Nope. Jeans, sneakers, newspaper. I guess I'll take the ID cards for now. I'll just collect them, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we can put some gas in this thing. And siphon to item, pour in from item. Oh, by the way, the key, I labeled the key car next door to my house, although technically it's a truck. That's really nice that you can do that. There we go. And select and max. Okay. So now we check gas tank. And wait, 0% full. I must have did something wrong. Okay, I grabbed the bucket from my house and I came over here to try and use a bucket and I got in a fight and I now have deep wounds. Injury from a bad laceration. Ideally should first be disinfected, stitched, and then bandaged. Okay. So there's how do I clean it? Let me see. So clean wipes and thread. Oh, okay, clean. There you go. All right, sterilized. Okay. And then use compression bandages. Use elastic. I don't know which ones are better. I guess I'll just use these. Okay. So we cleaned it and we sterilized it and then we bandaged it. This is really nice too. This makes things a lot easier. Or not easier, but more, I don't know, smooth. It makes the gameplay smoother. And it shows you how much you have up here, which is awesome. And I think eventually that bandage will get dirty, but we'll see. Now, I don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to siphon to item. Now I have a bucket. This holds more. All right. And we're going to select the item. And we're going to choose max. All right. Now the bucket has liquid. It's got to be gas. I don't know how, like, it doesn't say what's in it, but it's got to be, I mean, I guess I could smell it. I don't want to smell it though. It might make me high or something. So yeah, if that's not gas, I don't know what's going on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back over there and see if we can put it in the vehicle. I'm thinking maybe the thermostat just holds, excruciating pain. That's not good. All right, hold on. Let's get back in here. See if we can deal with that pain. I don't know if the pain matters. I don't know if it's a mental thing or if it's something you actually have to deal with. The pain is so bad you can hardly stand it. This can cause for a variety of reasons. Painkillers can help. Painkillers can help. You may take more than one. It doesn't say. Oh, I do have some painkillers. All right. There we go. Healing rate. Oh, it's okay. It tells you what it does right here. So healing rate's slower. Melee speed is slower. Speed multipliers. Okay, that makes sense. If you're in pain, you're going to be slower. You're not going to, swing as fast or as hard and, all that. So there you go. Okay. I really like the way the game works with its damage, and it's not just like, oh, you took some damage, you lost some hit points. There's a lot to it, and that is really, really cool. As long as they give us what we need by looting to work to deal with these things. Sometimes these games, like, they don't give you what you need. You could loot and loot and loot, and it's not going to give you enough, and that's really annoying. But so far in this game, it seems like it's giving me a decent amount of stuff, so that's good. That's just me. Footstep thing. The whole footstep thing is driving me up a wall. Okay, let's see if we can get some gas in this thing now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna deal with this first. Is it getting dark or what? Oh, it's swap. Oh, that's not good. You have a lot of hit points because he's got arm. Or not. I'll take that. I'll take that. Riot shirt? Oh, dude. I'll take it all. If it's riot stuff, just take it all. Alright. So, pour it into tank. And then, again, it's a bucket. And then select and max. And then we check it. And, 6%. Okay. So it was the fact that the thermos just didn't have it couldn't, like, hold enough gas to make any kind of dent in the percentage. That makes a lot of sense. All right, cool. So I think the next order of business is to drive the truck over there and continue getting gas into it. Hopefully it'll start. I don't know if the engine's gonna have problems or whatever. All right. And this thing should have a good amount of space. Hold on. Remove lock, push. How do I put stuff in it? Is it all from the front? Open. I don't know. I don't remember how. Oh, is it just this? Nope, that's pushing it. Okay, I wasn't. Okay. 500 pounds of weight this thing can hold. That's beautiful. Let's check the time. It looks like it's getting a little dark here. Not really sure. Sometimes it's just like cloud cover, and sometimes it's getting late. No, it's still early. All right, let's get in this thing. Let's insert the key. And turn it on. Okay, so there's still something wrong with it, and it's not gas. I don't think it's missing anything. It must just be that this stuff is too low on percentage. I mean, it says right here, car engine, and there's nothing here, but I think it has the car engine because it's showing pistons, exhaust, spark plugs. That stuff's all in the engine, right? So, yeah, I think it's got everything. I think it's too damaged. It is too damaged. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I can repair it, so I think we're going to be looking for another car. There you go. There you go. I'm not taking any more ID cards. I don't even know what that's for. Just keep taking these ID cards for no reason. All right, so I think that might be the house I started in. Let's come over here. I'm not going to go to any house that doesn't have a garage. I really need a vehicle. I'm starting to think we're not going to get one today, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm so thirsty, I'm drowsy. I don't know why I'm drowsy. I slept 7 hours. Maybe just doing, you know, exerting yourself makes you tired quicker. Does this have a, I don't see a car. Okay, let's keep going then. It really does look like it's getting dark. It's weird. All right. So we do have a... Oh, it looked like a convertible. All right. First things first, let's come in here and see if there's any... Let's see what the storage is on this. Yeah, so trucks do have more storage, which is really cool. All right. Oh, it has a key in it. Okay, let's see if it's any good. Ooh, this one looks promising. Okay, I'd be surprised if this one didn't start. Although I guess anything's possible. Turn it on. There you go. Wait, I gotta hold it. Okay. We have a vehicle, people. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna leave it right here. And we're gonna loot the stuff in the area. I'm gonna leave the key, because I don't think there's like, I know there's no real players, obviously. I think this has multiplayer, but I'm not playing multiplayer. And even if I was playing multiplayer, I would only play with my friends anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. And let's find the light switch. There we go. Okay, let's get to searching. I'm going to dismantle that. I need cutting tool. Did I not bring my cutting tools? Oh, I guess I must... Wait, I thought I... I think my cutting tool was a knife in here, and I didn't... I don't know, I didn't keep it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ooh, hacksaw. Heavy cutting. Now, can you use a heavy cutting tool for a regular cutting job? That's... I gotta know that. Hold on. What was that called? A backpack or... Pack, I think will work. All right, school backpack. Yes, you can use heavy cut. So you don't need to bring the regular cutting tools if you have a heavy cutting tool. That's good to know. Ooh, hard hat, yes. Plastic bucket, welding helmet, and a level. Let's go ahead and dismantle that. And we'll keep the bucket. And let's go through here and look at some of the loot we got, because these riot pants, I wish there was a compare. Is there a compare? Can I compare? No. All right, there should be a compare option. But anyway, upperwear is blunt, blade, and bullet. Is it the same for everything? Blunt, blade, and bullet. Okay, so blunt, blade, and bullet. What helps me against zombies? Is zombies blunt? Are they blades or are they bullets? Well, they're not bullets. So anyway, that's 3, 1.5, and 2. What is that? A Hawaiian shirt has as much... Wait, 2.5, 2.5, and 2. 2.5, 2.5, and 2. So I would be losing blunt resistance and getting blade resistance. I mean, scratches and lacerations really should be blades if it's from a zombie, so I'm going to go with the right... Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at pants. Okay, well, we don't have any pants, so that's why it wasn't giving me a comparison. So right there, we'll lose a little bit of run speed multiplier. We'll get blade and bullet resistance. Oh, so no, that's not a comparison. That's just what it has. Dude, the riot shirt is kind of weak. No? I mean, 1.5 blade and 1.5, yeah, that's less than a Hawaiian shirt? Okay, well, that's very weak, actually. Well, the hard hat's... Oh, I already had a hard hat. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, let's keep going. I saw riot stuff. I was all excited. Do I need rotten stuff? I think I do, because I think you could turn that into fertilizer, maybe, but I don't know for sure. We're going to go ahead and dismantle that. We're going to dismantle the bags. And that looks pretty good. Cardboard box. Nothing. A tackle box. We got a fish hook. Is there fishing in the game? There might be. I don't think I've ever fished. So we could destroy that. Oops. Wait, how do I destroy that? I didn't know the mouse wheel does this, by the way. I was trying to mouse wheel to destroy this, but it's not working. Alright. Pen. Dismantle. Dismantle. And, ooh, what do we have here? A wooden box. Charcoal, cast iron pen, and a leveler. Alright, we'll dismantle the leveler. Oh, okay. Prom hat? Okay. Eraser, don't care. Basic pliers. We have basic pliers already, but I'll always take more. Can you dismantle the guns? Oh, you can. Huh. What do you get for them? I'll have to mess around with that later. I'm not going to do that right now. Junk pile, cardboard pile. Yeah, wooden bookcase has nothing. That has nothing. The nightstand has some stuff. And turn on the light. Not a fire alarm. How am I doing? This is a sit up in the chair situation. I'm peckish, thirsty, and drowsy. All right, well, we could do something about one of those. Good. Did I say dirty? No. There should be like a dirty meter, like before you're actually dirty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it shouldn't just be like, oh, all of a sudden you're dirty. It should be like you're getting dirty, you know, but you're not dirty yet. Something like that. I don't know. Okay, over here. There we go. And let's see if there's anything in the TV. Use controls. Currently none. Okay. Still looking for that movie. A hoodie, that's good. We gotta, you know, start thinking about the winter. I know it's only April, but if you wait until September before you start thinking about keeping yourself warm, you could be in trouble. Avocado ice cream. You know, we should eat some of this. Damn, hunger saturation is 13 for an avocado, and like, what was it, 2 or 4 for a bagel? I can Google it. I'm pretty sure bagel has more calories. Maybe hunger saturation is about calories. Maybe it's about other things. And take that. Okay, so this is the stuff, these spoons and everything. This is the stuff I spent hours like breaking up because I had so much of it. Sugar bags, good. Butter knife. Again, we don't need this, right? Because once you have the saw, I mean, should be okay. Dismantle, dog food. Hey, if we get a dog, we're good to go. Hot chocolate, yeast, plate. And then we could break up the plate. Okay. Ooh, small collection of recipes. Okay. Requires cooking I don't have. At least I don't think I have a lot of cooking. One. Oh my goodness, that's gonna take for freaking ever. And I have cooked. Like, I mean, I know I haven't done a ton of cooking, but how much cooking do you really need to do, right? You're gonna make stuff that's just gonna go bad. Lock. Open. Close. And I'm just gonna stay in this. Here, let's drop some stuff into here. Okay, so yeah, so I should just be able to hit J. I really wish it didn't take you out of the inventory when you put stuff in there. Dude, I have a riot helmet. I didn't see it. That's an armor, that's why. Oh my goodness, look at this. I've got a bulletproof vest. Yeah, okay. Okay. How do I get that off the screen? I guess I don't. I just have to scroll down. Alright, we're gonna wear the bulletproof vest. And the riot helmet is barely better than the hard hat. Right? Wait, the hard hat's better? This goes in a different spot, doesn't it? No, it does. What the... Okay, that's weird to me. So let me know if I got this right. The riot helmet, which is in the armor thing, only gives me 4, 3, and 2.5. But the hard hat, which is in the... Oh, I thought the hard hat gave me more than that. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay, never mind. I think it might be better. Yeah, it is better. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never you mind. So now we have to lock the things that we're actually wearing. So... riot helmet. And bulletproof vest. Okay, and then hit J. 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 Alright, yep. Why are you taking out your fist, man? Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's come over here and hit this house next. Before we do that, let's check the time again. Alright, it's getting a little late. It's starting to get a little late. But we're not far from home, although I don't remember which way is home. I think that way's home. I think I have to... oh, there's one other thing I want to do before we move along today. We need to break furniture for wood. Because there's an item I want to make. I don't investigate, learn how to build this. Oh, okay, interesting. Destroy? Yep, wooden planks. I don't know if wooden planks is actually what I need. But... whatever. It's what we're going to get. Oops. Don't sit. Get up, idiot. Get up. Yeah, there's an item I want to make first thing next episode for my base. It's like a cabinet thing, and it might make my base show up on the map. So we'll see. We'll see. And I'm going to need wood for it. Although I thought it was like wood scrap or something. I don't know if I can turn what I just got into scraps or something. Let me see. Wood planks, dismantle. Yeah, wood scrap is what I need. Okay, so the planks will work. Very good. And if locked, there's no attached trash bin. Okay. If all works out the way I hope it's going to, I will be able to make that. I forget what it's called. It's like a cabinet or something, and you can fit a lot of stuff. And as a matter of fact, when I last played, it was like never-ending storage. I think they changed that though. I don't think it's like infinite storage anymore. But I hope it's gonna make my base show up on the map. I don't remember if it does. But it'd be pretty cool if it did. Basic pliers, cast iron pot, pen. Need a basic cutting tool. Okay. I probably put I put my saw away, didn't I? Okay, whatever. I'll go through this very inventory management heavy game, in the same way that what's a trapper's hat? I don't know. Oh, heavy insulation. Okay, we'll take it. Ruler. Yeah. So this game is very, very heavy on the the inventory, just like the other game I play, Surrounded. So I'll do a lot of that off camera, though. I don't want to do too much of it on camera. I've showed you a lot of it. You know how it works. Ooh, locked door. Knock. No, I don't think so. I need a hammer. I have a hammer, don't I? Thought I had a hammer. Oh, a heavy hammer. Yeah. You need like a sledgehammer or something. Damn, that sucks. I don't like there being a locked door. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know. An oven dish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. I might be able to use that for something. Ooh. Rotten glass bowl. Alright, very good. Get some good stuff in here. Ooh, ice cream. Might as well eat that. It's just gonna go bad anyway. It's gonna melt. Soda can should be good for a while. Is there anything in here? I don't think there's ever anything in the stove. Jewelry scrap. Okay. Antidepressants, needle and thread, a couple parcels. I do have a lot of parcels. I need to open them up at some point. I'm saving a lot of them, and we'll open them all up together. Oh, no, shut up. Use controls. Nothing in there. All right. Did I loot? No, I didn't loot in the shed. Well, is this a shed? No. Garage? I mean, it's got a garage door, but Oh, work table, you say. So I could destroy it or move it. I could also investigate. 15 in construction, investigate this. I think I could already make a work table. Hold on. Oh, no. I don't know what a work table is then. 15 in construction. I don't imagine. Yeah, I haven't constructed anything yet. Now, I could move it. And I could probably just bring it to my base, but I don't know what the point is. It doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. I can learn how to build it, and that's it. It's not like it's giving me the ability to make anything like a workbench would. All right, it's really getting dark. Let's get home. I gotta try and remember how to get home. Crap, I really don't remember. Oh, what is that? Hold on. I don't know what that is. I think that might be my home. Because I am by the baseball field. Either that or I'm over here. Either way, we gotta get going. Turn on. Come on. The heck? There we go. How do I turn on the lights? Take key, turn off, turn on. Oh, hold on. Headlights. Alright. I think we gotta go this way. And I think that's my house over there. This is gonna really call zombies, you know, to me, but yeah, I think it's this one on the left. Yeah, this is it, I think. Okay. What is that noise? Okay. Headlights off. Turn off. Yeah, it's weird. I'm hearing like... Wait, door's locked. This is not where I live. Wait. Hold on. No, this is definitely not where I live. Crap. I have completely gotten turned around and I'm not sure where I live. Okay, well. Come on, turn on. Alright, hold on. Turn that on. Where am I? Alright, turn around. I don't want to turn the headlights on, but I guess I should. This is not good. This is really not good. Oh yeah, I gotta go down this way? Okay, that's right. I went past the soccer field. That's my house. I should have known when there wasn't a bunch of freaking corpses outside. I get panicked, man. This game panics me, and that's a good sign. Turn off. Yeah, this game panics the crap out of me, and that is an excellent sign. That's a sign of a good game. Ooh, that really freaked me out, man. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.